High speed was to blame for the crash near Rancho Palos Verdes that injured Tiger Woods. LA County Sheriff's Department revealed the result of its accident investigation today and said he was traveling more than 80 miles an hour before his SUV jumped a curb and then flipped over. NBC4's I-Team has been following this case, and our investigative reporter Eric Leonard joins us live now with the very latest on this. Eric.
Well, good afternoon. Sheriff Alex Villanueva says information from a vehicle data recorder provided a second-by-second account of the moment of the wreck, a crash that Tiger Woods has told investigators he doesn't remember. The SUV's computer shows Woods sped to 87 miles per hour along a curved stretch of road that has a 45-mile-per-hour speed limit just before that crash, and the sheriff says Woods lost control.
The Hyundai Genesis event data recorder shows the accelerator was pushed hard in the seconds before the crash along Hawthorne Boulevard, February 23rd. That data showed where the SUV crossed the center divider, struck a sign, and hit a tree before rolling over and landing on its side.
The primary causal factor for this traffic collision was driving at a speed unsafe for the road conditions and the inability to negotiate the curve of the roadway.
Sheriff Alex Villanueva says there were no indications any other factors were at play, so there was no reason to investigate Woods' health or whether or not he was using a cell phone at the time.
I know there are some saying that somehow he received a special or a preferential treatment any of some kind. That is absolutely false.
The data from the loaner Hyundai Genesis SUV Woods was driving also shows Woods never pushed the brake. No skid marks were seen at the crash scene.
It is speculated and believed that Tiger Woods inadvertently hit the accelerator instead of the brake pedal.
Since there were no other motorists who witnessed the crash, no one else affected, and certainly no law enforcement officers who observed it firsthand, the department says there was no reason to try to write Woods a ticket, even though the vehicle's data showed he was speeding.
And so I can't just inadvertently go out and write tickets. A lot of the courts will dismiss it because it wasn't observed by a peace officer.
Woods spent more than a week at 2 LA area hospitals being treated for those injuries to his legs before he returned to his home to recover. Sheriff Villanueva says these findings would have been kept confidential because this wasn't a criminal case, but he says Woods gave permission for the public disclosure earlier today. Reporting live, I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News. Back to you.
All right, Eric, thank you.